Hey friends, so today I'm going to be doing a requested video on how to take a design from Illustrated Faith and upload it to Design Space. So the first thing you're going to do is click on orders, and then you're going to click on your order number. Now when that pops up, you're going to get two options. You're going to get a PDF and a PNG option to download. You're going to want to do the PNG file. Now my computer is not going to show it because when I video on my screen, it doesn't allow video of my files. So all you're going to do is click on that PDF, open it when it pops up, and then you're going to download it and save it in any file on your computer. And then you're going to go to your canvas and you're going to come down here to the left and you're going to click on upload. Now, once you click upload, it's going to give you the option to upload a design, and then you're going to click browse. Again, my computer's not going to show you my files, but it will pull up an option at this time of what file you want to transfer, and you just double click on it and then it'll pull it up onto your screen. Then you can click continue, and then it's going to ask if you want to remove the background. Illustrated Faith already did that for you, so you can just move on from there. And then you're going to want to click flat graphic because that just sets it up as a print and cut. You can make stickers out of it, whatever you want. And then it's going to pull it up on this screen and you can save it. And now you're uploading it directly to your page. So once it's on your screen, we have to do a couple things here, mainly resize it. So you can resize it to whatever size, whatever machine you're using and printer you're using will allow for the size that you're looking for. I'm going to be using the Cricut Joy Extra today. So I'm going to go up to where the machines are. I'm going to click down and then make sure my Cricut Joy Extra is selected and then unclick make. So that's how simple it is. You just pull it on and then you send it to be printed out. So here it is on my screen. That's what it's going to look like when it prints from your computer. Here it's going to say send to printer. I always use my system dialog box. You can leave the bleed on. You can just leave it on. It's fine. And you're going to pick which printer you're going to use. I have two printers connected to my whatever network. So you just make sure you pick the correct printer and then you can go ahead and print it out. So once it comes up that it's printed out, then you will have the option to choose what material you're using. Normally I would use sticker paper for this. Cricut makes an excellent sticker paper. You can also get other sticker paper off of Amazon. I'll put links below to what I use, which is the Cricut brand, but you can also use copy paper if you want to cut them out by hand, even, you can do that, or not cut them out by hand, glue them with just like a glue stick. You can cut it out with your machine and then peel it up and then use a glue stick. So I'm just picking copy paper. I have laser copy paper, but mine's just normal copy paper. So you can pick that option for where it says laser, even if it's not laser paper. So then once you're all ready, I would suggest using your blue mat, your light grip mat, and putting it down on there, because the light grip mat is going to keep the thinner paper from tearing or sticking too much. So I highly recommend the blue mat. If you only have the green mat, just be really, really careful whenever you're peeling your designs off. So at Crafter Support, you guys know I do everything at an angle. So I turn it and I line up the top left corner and the left side edge, and that's how I get it straight on my mats. It's really important that you get it as straight as possible, because whenever excuse me, whenever it's scanned, the machine's going to read those registration marks, and you want them as even as possible, or as straight as possible, I should say. And then I just brayer it down so that all the pieces are laying down flat, because you don't want your paper to ripple or anything when it's cutting. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is pull out my Cricut Joy Extra. And I don't know, guys, I've been wanting to decorate this, but I don't want to do anything permanent. I don't know, I'm kind of weird about my machines looking like they do when you first buy them. I don't like to change them, but I kind of want to decorate this one because it's white and I just think I could do something really fun with it. So comment down below if you've decorated yours or if you decorate any of your machines and what you've chosen. If you're part of our Facebook group, definitely put a picture over there of your decorated machine. I'd love to see it. All right, so now it's just scanning and making sure that all of the pieces are where they're supposed to be. And it's just kind of like a process. And then it just goes back and forth because there's like this special light in there that just kind of shows it where it needs to go. So once it does all the corners and all the edges, it will pull itself back up and it'll get ready to cut. Now, this is the part that have had people ask me, you know, or tell me that they've tried this and it just kept giving them an error. If you have a lot of lights on, like I have to be careful when I'm filming because if the light is too bright and in like facing into the machine, you might have trouble with it. The sensor might be off. So if you ever have trouble scanning or for it reading, detecting the lines, just go ahead and turn a light off that's in the room and that should help it 100%. It should be able to read it then. So that's just a little tip whenever you're cutting and when it has to read the registration marks, just turn the lights down a little bit and that seems to be very helpful. Okay, so now it goes right into cutting. You just click go on your laptop, phone, whatever it is that you use. And these designs are super cute. If you're not familiar with Illustrative Faith, it is a Bible journaling, like ephemera that you can purchase that you just go into their designs and you print them right off your computer. You purchase them and print them off. So I do Bible journaling and I'll be sharing some of it with you this summer. I'm just kind of cut back a little bit. As much as I love doing videos, I kind of wanted to just do like 3 days in the summer and kind of build up for the holidays. So yeah, guys, that's all you have to do to get your machine to bring a file in and cut it out. So like I said, my machine, whenever I record my screen, it doesn't record my files. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if I need to do something different, but you're just going to save it and then pull it back up when you get onto that next page. The other tip is to always flip your mat upside down when you are peeling, and here's why. So if you do it this way, it's going to roll your paper and your design. And when you see me peeling some off, as soon as I start, like right here, as soon as I start to flip my mat over, it gets a little bend in it. And you don't want that. You want to keep it nice and straight and just peel the mat away from the sticker. Don't peel this or the paper. Don't peel the paper off the mat, if that makes sense. You always want to peel the mat away. So these mats bend really nicely. And if you just pull back on the mat, you're going to have a nice flat design. And they're made to bend. Like really, they're not flimsy, but they're very bendy. And so here's the difference whenever you pull them off and whenever you peel the mat back. So it's really easy though for this paper to fix that problem. You're just going to manipulate the paper with your finger and just kind of straighten it out a little bit. Super, super simple. And you can fix those right up. And this is a thin material. So if it was a thicker material, it probably wouldn't bend quite as much. But then you're just going to put the cover back on your mat, and here are all of your pieces. So for who requested this, I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but here it is, and I hope it was easy to understand. If you have any more questions, I can do a more in-depth video on that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.